What up, YouTube? It's your boy Banks, and we back in the building, you feel me? It's True Talks, cause True Talks, alright? Let's get straight right into it. I'm here today, yo. It's time to get exposed. It's time to get exposed. If you haven't looked at my last video where I talked about how Joel Embiid got exposed because I understand the mask and I understand the injury and the finger and yada yada, this, that, and the third. We get that. But when something is the same repetitive cycle and y'all want to blame Ben Simmons, y'all want to blame Brett Brown, y'all want to now blame Doc, but the same guys in the same scenario all the time with all these different players. It's the same thing y'all did with DeRozan. Y'all wanted to blame Dwayne Casey. Y'all wanted to blame Lowry. Y'all wanted to blame all these other people, and all these other guys that played in the cycle with DeMar DeRozan. And it was the same guy in the same cycle. And I said, I tell you why the reason is, or who the reason is. I tell you. Embiid, regardless, face mask, don't matter what. Does that impede your feet? Does that impede your defensive capability? Forget offense. Your defensive capabilities. Since mans want to act like mans are elite defenders when they're not. Anybody who just automatically plays the drop coverage, you're not an elite defender. Because at some point, you're going to have to adjust that. Andre Drummond always plays drop coverage. But when he had to guard certain mans, what did he do? He was able to switch sometimes. He was able to play, hedge, recover. You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on the personnel. I've seen him do it. I've seen him even guard Trae Young, even, closer to the play and at least try and stay with him. What are we talking about? You can't bring that up. You can't be a player in the drop coverage. This is why Rudy Gobert gets exposed in the playoffs. This is why Embiid has been getting exposed in the playoffs, but mans don't focus on it. Kawhi killed him in the drop, right? Trae Young killed him in the drop. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, they killed him in the drop. It's all the time in all these series. He's been getting killed in the drop coverage, and y'all don't want to highlight it. With an elite defender like Ben Simmons, how much can he do on Trae Young when all Trae Young is getting his screens? He needs help. You can't have a man getting screened and it's 1-on-2 basically on defense, on offense, or even defense, whatever you want to look at it. I'm not getting cooked. Your man is screening and you won't help. You just sit in the paint, especially when it's a shot creator. You won't even at least change up how you do it depending on the personnel, KYP. And that's what I'm talking about. And that's what I'm going to highlight because, again, people want to blame Ben Simmons. Like I said, this is Joel Embiid. This is who he's been. And then he doesn't rise his level of play in the moment. I understand he's getting triple team here and there and whatever the case is. But even other times when he wasn't. It's different with KD because we've seen success. So now when the triple team is happening, you can at least point it out. Have we ever seen success with Embiid even in single coverages in other years? No. There might be success, but then when it's fourth quarter, when it's the half, when the other team is, coming back and they're aggressive and they're pushing you. They're pushing the envelope. They're close. It's a back and forth battle. Now what happens? Go look at the fourth quarter, what Embiid did in Game 7 versus the Hawks. Go look. You want to blame Ben Simmons on one play? Now you go trade for James Harden. What does he do? He looking like Ben Simmons. And this is supposed to be the skilled guy. At least Ben Simmons don't shoot. He never shot. So y'all expected him to shoot. And then y'all blamed him because he didn't shoot. Because did he ever shoot? They got the number 1 seed without him shooting. They still said he was supposed to be, that Team Sixers were supposed to win the chip without him shooting. And now that he didn't shoot, y'all want to blame him not shooting? Oh, it's a layup though. Okay. But how about Harden? Don't he shoot? Don't he do his step back? Don't he kill one-on-one? Why for the life is he not getting one-on-one? He's not even doing one-on-one. He didn't even want the ball. We gonna talk about it. Let's go into the context. Because I give it a context. Let's go straight right into it, boy. Look at Embiid right here, and you can see as Embiid, plays the drop coverage while Bam's setting the screen. You can see Vincent comes off, and you see Maxey now has to go around the whole screen. Vincent has bare pull-ups that he could do. Pull up right there, but Embiid's in the drop, and now Maxey, look, gets beat because of it. See? My goodness, Vincent, I've been synced, bruh. Oh my God, Joe. Embiid is the weakness. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look again. Embiid in drop coverage, just having Butler just chilling. Pull up right there. It's easy. Butler in the gap. Just beautiful. That's gotta go. My goodness. And the view is full. Bruh. So what elite looks like. I try to tell y'all, bruh, like Embiid in the drop coverage is look at this right here again. He's in the drop. He's playing lazy defense. You can see right there. And if C doesn't know how to stun, doesn't know how to recover. And then Bam has to step, goes to the paint. And that's a baby. He said, I'ma lay me. Bruh, it's too easy, man. I'm trying to tell y'all something like, dog, look right here. Lazy offense by Harden. Hero said, I'm the hero, bro. What are we talking about here, man? So what Elite looks like. And look at the offense from Harden. You can see that he's just not engaged properly. He's just a skill he lacks, right? So look, he's just giving it to Maxey. Let Maxey do everything. Maxey, what kind of offense is this? Tobias post up on Max hella high at the 3-point line. Does that even make sense? Now look, 6 on the clock. Maxey got to do something. Rebound, you know, D sound. And this is what I try to tell people to understand, man. Look right here again. Embiid in the drop coverage. Oh, no, he finally plays up. But does Shake expect that? He finally, you know, look, right there. Now you got in the paint, dead man. Said he's a dead man. He finally plays up, and that's why the defensive continuity is not elite. It's not elite because he forever is in the drop coverage. See right here. Again, look at Embiid sitting in the paint. Duncan Robinson comes off this. He could have pulled it. Embiid just lazy defense. He doesn't pull it. Gives it back to Bam, obviously. Another one. Nope. Another action. Again, Embiid sitting in the drop again. Tyler could easily pull that. Embiid just sitting lazy defense, guarding nobody. This is how Atlanta killed them last year. They don't want to talk about it. Look at that head fake, hezzy. Blow by, you know why. With a scoop lay. Introduce me to the hoop, boy. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. They don't talk about this enough. Embiid, literally, you could just attack him. Again, look at Embiid sitting in the paint. Korkmaz got to go under that, got to fight through. And then now, look, he's killed because of his step back. You better get back, bruh. Boom. My goodness, boy. Bruh, Depot said I'ma need those. Easy like it's free throws. Look at this again. Embiid just sitting in the drop. I'm just showing y'all the clips. This is the footage. Embiid in the drop. Look at this. Oladipo could have pulled that. He does a hang dribble. He could have pulled that. He could have pulled that. Look at this. Now everybody's got to rotate to dead man rolling. And now look. Everybody's now look. Now he gets beat. And then Embiid, was he an elite big? Can he contest that? Bruh. Easy floater. Hey! If you know her. Bruh, and that's what I'm saying. Embiid plays lazy defense. If you just watch him and focus on him, this is the reason why the Sixers are always at. Look at this right here. Look at this. Again, he's in the drop easily. In the drop, look at this. Max could easily pull. And then look, nothing's there. Harden tried to recover as best as he could. And you know, Max didn't pull that. Now look, again, keep running the same action. Embiid finally hedges high lazy. Look at his lazy hedge. Blow by, you know why. Vincent blows by his whole right knee. My goodness. He said I might be elite. And then look at this. Now you see that Niang got a guard too. And then his man backdoors. Hey, everything starts off the Embiid drop coverage. Everything stops off the Embiid lazy defense. They got it now. They're at, you know, and then now look right here. Embiid, one-on-one, mono. The mask has nothing to do with this. Go to work. Show me something. Hezzy pull. And that's when I know you're mentally frail right now. That's when I know you're not moving the same. It's not the result. It's the fact that it's an air ball and your takes don't look the same. And look at this. Bam right here sets a screen again. Look at this. Max comes straight off the screen to the Max. Look where Embiid is sitting, fam. Look at this, bro. Look at Embiid is just sitting right there. Does this injury have to do with anything? This is how he plays. This is how Atlanta lost. Look at the spacing. Look at how the distance. The distance that Max has just because Embiid won't help on the screen while his man is screening. And Tobias and all his defenders got to fight through. That's what I might do. And that's bucket. My goodness, bro. Max, I get buckets to the max, boy. I'm showing y'all something. I'm teaching y'all something. I'm highlighting what the footage shows you. Look at this again. You already know it's the same thing. Embiid, what is he gonna do? He's gonna play the drop right here. He doesn't have the elite foot speed to guard too. Look at this, or just hedge and go back. And then that's a blow by, you know why. Oh, because of the screen. Max, I get buckets to the max. This is why you gotta appreciate guys like Bam. Appreciate guys like Draymond. This is where the elite defense lies. And what are we doing, Harden? It's the second half. Show me something. Can't dribble to the right like that. Hits it off his own knee. And this is analytic. Not even analytics. It's just tendencies. Tendencies. Force him to the right. Damn! Take the dribble and throw it. You can see Doc is hella cheese. My job on the line, and it's what y'all do. Nothing, they're gonna blame me. Scapegoat. That's what's gonna happen. And look at this again. Action. What are we doing? The difference between Butler. He said, I'm cutthroat. My goodness. I want the ball. I'm gonna get it on my ISOs. I might go psycho. My goodness. No typo. That's an and one. He's a damn son. I'm trying to show y'all something, man. Y'all gotta understand, yo, the difference between players, the difference between playoff play. Slap on the elbow. Don't complain about the foul. I smell those. It's buckets. Chicken. That boy wishing that I was still here. This Butler rises his level of play when it matters. I get buckets on a platter. That's what it comes down to. Embiid, show me something. See, normally he would pull that, but you can see Mans is overpassing. And then now look what it leads to. Maxey from there, poof, bruh, and then you get a rebound. I mean, good rebound, but like, are you going to live and die by that? You could see, man, this is when I tell you that Mans are moving frail. I could just tell by the energy and just by the way they move. Do they move the same? Look right here, another screen. Embiid again is playing drop coverage. Doesn't have the quick feet ability to guard two. And then right there, blow by. And that should have been an and one. He's a damn son. My goodness, yo. And then look at Harden. He just throws it up. He doesn't even want the ball just because PJ's up there. Are you serious? Aren't you the superstar? It's Maxey. Literally, bro, look at this. Bro, that's what we doing. This is the offense. And y'all want to blame Ben Simmons? Y'all wanted to blame Ben Simmons? That's what we doing? Look at the difference. Butler wants the ball. I don't pass it up. He said, move. I want the ball. He said, I want the ball. Look at this. And even if he doesn't go to work or not, I want the ball. You can see. And then they run the action, and right here, look at this, because they forget that, oh, Embiid plays drop coverage. I'm normally going to fight through. See Thibault, they don't switch. They switch late. And then now look at this. And then Embiid should block that because Bam is all hella in the, see, look. And, Embiid lazy defense in the paint and the drop coverage regardless. It don't matter. And y'all don't understand this, yo. Again, drop coverage, backdoor, lazy defense by Harden. Yo, bro, he tipped it, but look at this. Watch Embiid. Just zoom in on Embiid. That's what we're going to do. Look, Embiid's in the drop coverage right here. Lazy defense by Harden. He backdoors right here, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he's still, look at Harden. Look at Embiid. Look at Embiid. Look at him. Look at Embiid, yo. What is Embiid doing, fam? This is what we talk about, man. I'm highlighting the weaknesses because y'all don't want to focus on it. Y'all want to cap and just act like it's other mans. Look right here. Look at the difference between Bam. See how Bam can play the drop. Bam can play the drop and get back. But look right here. Look at Harden gets the ball. Why are you in the corner? And right here, oh my God, he got doubled. That's what the naked eye is going to see. The naked eye is going to see that, oh, Butler helped and it forced Harden. No, Harden's dribbling to his right. He could easily have done a pull-up. He could do bare different things. But the difference is Harden lacks the ability